up, it's Jan back at it again with another nerdy bookish video. This is gonna be a reading vlog where I cram for the last week of September. So this is my monthly cramming vlog. As y'all may have noticed, I've been doing this unintentionally for the past few months because the end of the month is so stressful with like getting all your books in, getting all your videos up. So I like to vlog for motivation, and it's like my cramming vlog, end of the month, getting all the reading done despite the stress. I'm in the middle of 12 books currently. It's gonna be like 14 by the end of tonight. I also just got The Kiss Curse by Erin Sterling from the library. My hold finally came in. It was just released this month, and I also wanted to reread the Ex Hex, so I put a hold for it on Libby. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. I'm on my lunch break, by the way. I have like 10 minutes left. I really have to pee though. It was perfect timing because the Ex Hex audiobook came in today too, which was like 7.5 hours long. So I was like, okay, if I want to start the Kiss Curse tonight, I have to finish the Ex Hex first. So I started it, listened to it in 2.5 speed. I'm gonna be listening to it all throughout the rest of the day, but I'm already 67% of the way through. Oh my god, I love that because I just got it. I just started it and I'm literally just binging it while I work, and it's great. Freaking love my job. So that's the plan for tonight. I also am in the middle of Wild as the Witch by Rachel Griffin, which is Jodie's book club slash buddy read thing for her Patreon this month. So I want to get that done so that I could watch her spoiler filled vlog whenever that comes out. And then I'm also in the middle of Kingdom of the Cursed by Carrie Maniscalco, which I really want to finish because first of all, the sequel comes out tomorrow and I pre-ordered that bitch, okay, before I went on my book buying ban. So just so y'all know, we're staying on track here. I am gonna break my book buying ban on the 4th though, because that is a huge release date for like a bunch of different books, but I'm gonna try to buy like 6 books max. I already have a list going. The fuck was I gonna say? Oh, Kingdom of the Cursed. I'm also buddy reading that with Katy from Spicy Cats Reads here on BookTube. She finished it last week, so I am dragging ass. Christina from Christina's Chapters is also buddy reading it with me. She picked it up on a whim because I told her to, because I know she'll love it. We have limited time. It is the 26th. So if you didn't know, September only has 30 days. So I have like 4.5 days left. So gotta get cranky. Oh, I'm also in the middle of Carrie by Stephen King because I really want to read it before I start The Weight of Blood, which is a retelling, which is my full moon book club pick for technically this month, but the live show is next month. And I need to start that by the 30th so that I can finish it by Stabathon, which is the 3rd. So I have a lot going on in my brain, okay? But Carrie, I have, oh my god, there's someone gonna park right next to me. But Carrie, I am on page, I want to say I'm on like 140, so I only have like 40-ish pages left. That is the main priority when I get home, but I also want to do a lot today, like YouTube stuff. I might go to my mom's for a dinner slash to pick up packages, but for now I'm gonna finish my canes. I'm almost done. And then I'm gonna go back to work, finish the Ex Hex, and update y'all when I get home, probably. Hope y'all enjoy this vlog. Wish me luck. Hello, I'm back home. I have the longest to-do list of my life on this little piece of paper, so we're gonna get started on that ASAP Rocky. For now, I'm gonna update y'all on the Ex Hex because I did finish it. That made me feel so accomplished to just like binge it all in like less than 4 hours. That was such a good feeling. I look like a straight up librarian right now with this cardigan and shit. I cannot. I, of course, gave it 5 stars again. I'm gonna hold it up for y'all. Give y'all a visual, because it's the cutest freaking cover. I love it so much. I wish I were able to annotate it again, but alas, I listened to the audiobook and the audiobook only. But I really do love the steamy scenes in this. They're not like overwhelming, overbearing. They're not too much. They're tasteful. They're just the right amount of steam to my standards. At least. It's not too much, but it's not fade to black either. So it's just so wholesome. This whole book is just wholesome. Like when they say it's Gilmore Girls meets Practical Magic, which I don't know, I haven't read or watched Practical Magic just yet. I have too soon though. I almost put on my October TBR, but I won't. When they say that, they mean it, y'all. Like the wholesomeness of Gilmore Girls with small town vibes. And then also it's like Good Witch, that show too. It's like that show pretty much like to a T. Minus like, you know, the actual plot and romance itself. The Good Witch is just subtle witchiness. This is like major witchiness though, with like spells and curses and shit, or hexes if you will. Good Witch is like more subtle, but they both have this like small town, small local shop that's like witchy. In this it's called Something Wicked, and in the Good Witch it's called Bell, Book and Candle, and it's just such a cute little show that it's like a comfort show for me. And this is now a comfort book for me now that I reread it. Literally, this is the year of rereads for me. I have never reread this many books. I'm kind of nervous to like count them all, like, because then I'm gonna be thinking I could have been reading new books in the time that I took to reread. But anyway, yep, 5 freaking stars, and it's honestly so funny, to me at least. I know some people who don't think it's funny at all, but I laughed out loud, even from the audiobook. I, however, do not recommend the audiobook. I don't like the narrator's voice. I mean, it doesn't like add anything special to it. There's no like sound effects or like different atmospheric things. I did have a lot more fun reading it physically, so I'm excited I have the Kiss Curse physically, although it's a library book, which means I can't annotate it, but if I like it just as much as the Ex Hex, I'm gonna purchase it. I'm hoping to get a few chapters into that tonight, but for now, we're gonna film, edit, go to my mom's, pick up some packages. I already sold some Pango books. I gotta finish my Pango listings, gotta check my mail, gotta do the student loan forgiveness shit. But honestly, if I don't get to that today, that's like the least of my priorities right now, which is so bad. I wanna work out. There's a lot, okay? And we're gonna get on right into it. We're gonna try to film 2 videos before the sun goes down. I'll catch y'all later. All right, I just filmed 2 videos and I'm drained, but I think it's time to go to my mom's. I think I'm gonna start the Kiss Curse. I'm gonna bring the Kiss Curse. I'm gonna go on the elliptical and also do a little bit of lifting, eat dinner at my mom's, come back. I have to clean this shit up, but that's a tomorrow problem. Today, we have more shit to worry about. We're getting things done around here, y'all. It is happening. Currently at my mom's. I changed again because I needed to change into workout clothes. I ordered nothing, so let's just see. This, I know what it is. It's a potential future sponsorship, so I probably shouldn't talk about it. This says Penguin Random House. On sale October 4th. I have a strong feeling I know what this is because they reached out to me, but I could be wrong. This is perfect. I just scratched it. Oops. Jackal by Erin E. Adams. Stay tuned for my next 3 book club picks. Sneak peek. This is one of them. So at first I really wasn't interested in this. I'm not too big of a fan of the cover because I don't know, the whole galaxy thing. But when I learned about the premise, yeah, this is gonna hit. This is also a perfect read for Black Oween-a-thon because it is by a Black author and it is a thriller. Basically, what happened? I just read this synopsis today. There's a wedding and then someone disappears. This thing is taking people. So first a young Black girl goes missing in the woods, and then later on they realize that a bunch of Black girls are going missing. So it's specifically targeted, and I just know it's gonna be dark, it's gonna be heavy, it's probably gonna have really good discussions. I have no idea why it's called Jackal, but creepy woods too, like I'm here for it. So thank you so much to Penguin Random House for sending me a finished hardcover copy. Are you kidding? Thank you so much. Again, that comes out October 4th. Oh my god. What? I know you've had a really hard month, so sorry for your losses and thought this might cheer you up. Plus I enjoyed reading this one. Hope your month gets better, from Hannah. Cutie! Notes on an Execution by Danya Kukafka. I wonder if this is Hannah from Hannah's Recent Reads, because it just says from Hannah, but there could be multiple Hannahs. But if it is Hannah from Hannah's Recent Reads, thank you so much. I love you. I mean, no matter which Hannah this is, I love you. Thank you so much. Wow. So I know Sid had this as one of her buddy read or book club picks, and she really liked it. I am not a fan of the deckled edges, but I know this is a thriller that got a lot of hype, so I'm excited for this. Thank you so much. And then the last package. You deserve joy and things that make you happy right now. Sending you and your family love, from Kathryn from Cat Reads 247 on Instagram. I love Emily Lloyd Jones. This is the book that made me fall in love with her writing. Hope you enjoy, from Kathryn. Wow. Okay, so Kathryn. I'm so excited. I'm so happy to have this in my hands. Kathryn got me We Were Dreamers. If you didn't know, this was my favorite book of August. He is one of my favorite actors of all time. Kim's Convenience is everything. Shang-Chi, everything. This book, everything. I listened to it on audio and I wanted it physically, and Kathryn delivered. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to annotate. Oh, and then look through the pictures. Wow. This is such a special book to me. Like, you have no idea how relatable a lot of these moments were in his life about like academic standards and parental expectations and things like that in an Asian household. So this is everything. Thank you so much. And oh my god, this is the Emily Lloyd Jones book that was mentioned. the flop. Okay, so I heard about this from Olivia Rosen Co on Instagram because I saw the anatomical heart, and y'all know I'm obsessed with that. I don't know why. I have it tattooed on my arm. It's a whole thing. I've never heard about this author before, but there's like demons in this book, and I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Kathryn. If you didn't know, this month my grandpa and my dog died within days of each other, so that's why people are telling me to have a better month and that I deserve joy and things like that, because it's been rough. So these gifts and DMs and everything have really been helping. Patreon has really been helping, so thank you all so much. I'm so grateful, you have no idea. Wow, that just made me so happy all around. All right, I'm gonna start the kiss curse now.
So stressed out.
She was just pissing herself laughing earlier.
Because I have to raise some funds.
She's like, make a GoFundMe. I'm like, leave me and my subscribers alone.
We need help. We're struggling.
Anyway.
This is so stressful.
Y'all always ask how she's doing.
I have to keep myself busy, otherwise I'll be crying and crying. So I don't want to cry. It's too tiring.
There you have it, folks. You heard it here first. Good morning. It's 7 a.m. Last night I finished Carrie before midnight, and then I was so sleepy already. I gave it 2 stars. It was all right. I mean, I'm glad I read it because there are so many references to it in modern literature and media and everything. So I'm glad I have that background source knowledge, as Sarah pointed out. There were a few racist lines, which expected from Stephen King, right? Still threw me off though. Some lines did make me chuckle. My camera's dying. I don't know, I don't have much to say. I mean, the iconic scenes were there. I really hated that Stephen King did this like parenthetical phrasing thing. I don't like the writing style of it. I zoned out a lot. 181 pages took me way too long. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm glad I read it before The Weight of Blood. I did the thing. I'm so glad I have 2 camera batteries now because it comes in so clutch. It's a soup day. I just got to work. Sorry I haven't updated all night, but basically Joan and I watched 2 episodes of The Dahmer Show, then privately streamed a little bit just to chat with like Ashley, Bree, the other Bree, Erica. Brandy was there too, so that was fun. Oh, and then we read at like 11:30. That's page 86 of Wild as the Witch. Absolutely loving it. I'm addicted. I'm gonna try to finish it tomorrow morning because tonight, right after work, I'm going to Joey's because it's his dad's birthday and we're gonna go to dinner. We'll probably read tonight at some point. But this morning, I got a Patreon vlog edited, so that's exciting. I thought I was gonna be late for work. I haven't clocked in yet. Speaking of being late to work. But I was actually early and I read a little bit more in my car. And I just want to keep reading this book. I didn't think I would like it this much. But Rachel Griffin has me in a chokehold. I'll catch y'all later after work or something, or during my break. And I have makeup from my mom. Also, this is my outfit. It's fall, y'all. It is fall. know how I said I came here for his dad's birthday? His dad's not even home, so LOL. He texted me, not his dad, him. He texted me and he was like, do you have a taste for anything? And I was like, not yet. And then I came over and I got here and I was like, if you had to say one fast food right now, what would it be? And he fucking said Portillo's, and that was literally what I was thinking of.
You should document it before you came here so that people didn't think it was like playing.
Yeah, I should have. I should have.
You should be like, man,
I really
want
want
Portillo's.
I did. I didn't feel it until like 30 minutes away, halfway through. And I was like, damn, okay, Portillo's it is. Because I got a little hungy hung. I don't know why I said that.
Me either.
Anyway.
I don't know why you say half the things you know.
Do I have updates? I don't know. I'm like 115 pages into Wild as the Witch. I keep wanting to say The Nature of Witches. It's very YA, but like in a good way. There's like YA and it's like not it, you know? But this is cute. I heard the premise from Hannah's reading vlog about like the magic bird or whatever, and I was like, this is gonna be dumb. Holy
fuck out of me. Woo, Michael Myers.
Oh,
sorry guys.
God.
God.
It's a good story, it's cute, okay? Basically, they like hate each other, they work together. He's an ornithologist, so like he studies birds. The girl, Iris, and her mom are witches, but they don't tell anybody. The magic system's so freaking cool. They run this like wildlife refuge society thing, I don't know, rehab thing. Basically they work with
this is you're losing them.
Basically they work with animals, okay? You're making me nervy. They work with animals, and because there are 3 types of witches, there's solars, lunars, and the other ones. They work with animals, and then the other 2 work with plants and humans. And like, it's just, they feel this connection. I like it. I don't know if it'll be 5 stars, but okay, that's all. Wow, that was only 3 minutes. I thought it was gonna be like 7. Okay. Hey, psst. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at him. Rocky, read. This is the content y'all want. This is the content you'll get. Good morning. It's 6:40 in the morning. I'm wearing my Sherpa hoodie though, and that puts me in a good mood. I just got home. Literally just got home, just parked, coming from Joey's. It's an hour drive if y'all didn't know, if y'all are new here. So I got up at 5:20, now we're here. We're gonna try to finish Wild as the Witch today. That is the main goal. Also wanna try to film today. I have to go to the post office to ship 2 Pango book orders. Pango will be linked down below. I wish it were Friday today, but also I don't because I still have some reading to do. The goal is to finish Wild as the Witch, and then we'll take a gander at what I'm still in the middle of because I have no idea. Kingdom of the Cursed, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it by Friday night. We can try though. And I want to get a workout in today at some point, but every time I say it in the vlog, it never happens, so like, fuck my life. Okay. It's now 5:45. I just got home from work. Sorry if this vlog kind of sucks. I feel like I haven't been really inclined to pick up my camera as of late. I forget that this is the same vlog I finished Kori in, right? I don't know, but I'm eating Cheeto Puffs, Cheeto Puff Corn. I feel pretty accomplished because I went to the post office, and if y'all didn't know, the post office gives me almost as much anxiety as the grocery store, but since it's a much shorter trip, it's less anxiety, but just like the thought of going, I hate it. But Pango is pushing me to do that again. Poshmark, I used to keep up with, but I gotta relist stuff on there. Just sent my first Pango orders out, so that's cool. I'm gonna go put a trash bag in my trash can because Joey took out my trash oh so lovingly the other day. And then I think I'm gonna vacuum a little, but also I think I'm actually gonna make dinner tonight. I have this like honey ham just chilling, and I haven't made rice in a while, so I think I'm gonna do that. The plan is to get a lot of shit done. Expect a decent amount of b-roll throughout tonight. I'm thinking of going to Mama Agaton's because pre-order came in, even though I don't need it yet because I haven't finished Kingdom of the Cursed yet. I have a feeling I have another package, but we shall see. Catch y'all later. Oh, no I won't. I mean, yes I will, but not before I tell you this. I read a chapter of Wild as the Witch during my lunch, and it's so freaking cute. Rachel Griffin knows how to write a good, slow, hate-to-love YA romance. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm 160 pages in, hoping to finish it tonight. I can't wait to just sit in bed and read. But alas, Booktober is among us. I have to film and edit. Oh my god! I don't know why that's always like wrestling a freaking bear. needs me because shit went south and I want to be there for him. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring my book though. I did some adulting with like my lease renewal and things like that, so I feel good. I made food. I didn't spend money on food tonight, so that felt good. And I should be back home before midnight. Oh no. Oh, I thought a dowry of blood fell, but I totally put her sideways like that. That's what he said. But all right. I'm gonna go. I have my October most anticipated new releases uploading, and it's gonna be early access for patrons, but it's gonna be day 1 of Booktober. For Booktober, I don't know what's happening. I'm just filming, editing, uploading as I go, and I'm not even saying day 1, day 2. It's gonna be in the title because I have no idea. So, just so you'll know, for future reference, second to last day of September. I gotta do a lot of filming, but Joey is more important, okay?
You got the right to be nice. You got the right to be with us. We do what we gotta do to stay winning, winning. The fuss and the fights will keep and trust. And you make me wanna say, I love you better today than yesterday. Every day is gonna play out the same.
Just finished Wild as the Witch and I gave it 5 stars. I absolutely loved it. I loved the characters, loved the storyline. I thought I was gonna not like it as much as The Nature of Witches, like whatsoever, because I loved The Nature of Witches. It was in my top 10 of 2021. And then I heard that it was about this like bird and I was like, okay, sketchy, iffy. I don't know if I'm gonna be about this book, but I just like trusted the process, trusted Rachel Griffin, and she delivered, y'all. Her freaking vibes, like you can just feel her passion for nature radiating through her writing, through the freaking pages. You can feel that shit. You know she loves living in the Pacific Northwest. You know she loves animals and being in the mountains and around plants and stuff. Like you just know, it just comes naturally to her. It doesn't feel like it was forced research or anything. Like it was a beautiful story. It was very well paced, and boy was I invested in the hunt for this goddamn cursed bird. Like, she writes YA really well in a not cringy way. Yes, in The Nature of Witches, there were some like scenes and dialogue that did get kind of cringy or just like cheesy in that YA way, you know? But I believe that was her debut, so understandable, right? But this one, I have no complaints. Literally no complaints. I liked the backstory of why the characters felt the way they felt, why Pike hates witches. I thought it was going to be a stupid reason, but it was a lot deeper. I think the reveals were done really well. There are some good notable quotes about how Iris copes with things. Not sure if I'm going to put it on my top 10, but it's a contender. It's beautifully written. People always say that her books give Taylor Swift vibes, and I would have to agree. I feel like this is one that I would definitely reread at some point, same with The Nature of Witches. So I can't wait to see what this author puts out next. Her magic systems are incredible. Like they're so fun to read, they're so easy to follow, and it just makes sense, you know? Like it's not like overly complicated. It doesn't have too many components. Like it's perfect. And now I have to start my book club pick, which is a separate vlog. So I'm gonna end this one here. I believe I finished 3 or 4 books in this vlog. I think I finished Carrie and then the Ex Hex and this and maybe something else. I don't know, but I'm happy with it. Hope y'all are too. If you made it to the end of this video, put an owl emoji in the comments down below. Do they have an owl emoji? I think so. If not, is there a feather emoji? Whatever, an owl. If they don't have an owl, this is gonna be quite awkward. Whatever, anything close to an owl or a feather. Thank you so much for watching. Hope y'all had a great day. Again, if you want more content from me, and if you want that book club pick dedicated video, it'll all be on my Patreon, which is linked down below. All the information, the announcement video and everything should be there as well. I would highly appreciate if you joined the Lair. It's a good ass time over there. Wow, not me rhyming. Thank you so much for watching. Hope y'all had a great day. Stay safe, stay positive, and stay spooky, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.